Once valued at over $1 billion, Myspace has now been sold by parent company News Corp for $35 million to ad network Specific Media. News Corp had allegedly been hoping to get more like $100 million for the property. The deal involves even deeper cuts to Myspace's staff, which is already down to about 400 people, plus the departure of CEO Mike Jones, who will remain in an advisory role to aid the transition. News Corp bought Myspace for $580 million in 2005, and they had a lucrative advertising deal with Google for most of their run with the company. Specific Media was founded in 1999 by brothers Tim, Chris, and Russell Vanderhook. So what do you think is coming for Specific Media and Myspace, and what do you think is the big takeaway from the downfall of the once great Myspace network?
Oh, there's so many lessons here.
So many lessons.
But, you know, first and foremost, of course, they were obviously Facebook out-innovated, but this was a company that once it was within News Corp, it lost really any ability to innovate effectively. It also lost the ability to attract the best talent, because who really wants to work for a giant public company? So they couldn't give the stock upside to the new employees.
So there were technical issues, there were cool issues. I mean, I've never even heard of this company that bought them. This is just a fire sale. I guess they're going to try to ride the traffic out and make some money off of it.
Keep in mind, they were losing about 15 to 20 million per month, right?
Yeah.
So what it really tells you, I mean, maybe it doesn't matter to News Corp, but a year and a half, 2 years ago, there were buyers, I know that for a fact, who would have bought $150 million, maybe $200 million, and News Corp scoffed at it, all right? So in that intervening time, they lost $300 million in operating losses, and they gave up $150 million of a purchase
This is like
price.
staying in a hand too long. I've been in this poker hand before. Yeah. Tammy, what are your thoughts? Any thoughts on MySpace?
On MySpace, oh, rest in peace. As far as it's interesting to see the difference between Facebook and MySpace. So if you see, if you had one's in LA, one's in San Francisco, and the thing that we hate and love about Facebook is the transparency issues. And when you would sign up for a MySpace account, you know, you could be anybody. And I think at the end of the day, because they didn't have a innovative way to verify identity, kind of like what Facebook does, that in the end killed them.